Hey everybody, welcome to Theme Park Today. It's Kurt. I am here at Disneyland, outside of Galaxy's Edge, and we are going to just take a tour of Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. If you've never been, if you need a refresher on where things are, it's basically the same as Walt Disney World, but also very different. So we're gonna go on a tour. I'm gonna show you where the restaurants are, where the bathrooms are, where the rides are, anything that you need in Galaxy's Edge. I'm gonna show you where it is. So let's get started. So the first thing that you need to know that is like the most different thing about Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland versus Disney World is that there are 3 entrances into Galaxy's Edge here. They are, what is it called now? Bayou Country, which I'm going under right now. Right past Winnie the Pooh and the Country Bear Jamboree Barbecue Restaurant. You just keep on walking around the rivers of America and you'll be led right into Galaxy's Edge. The second one, well, I guess both of them are in Frontierland. The other 2, there's 2 in Frontierland. One might be technically Fantasyland, but that's debatable. But you're gonna walk along the rivers of America, or you can get through Frontierland or from Fantasyland, and then there are 2 other entrances and exits, which I will show you later in the video, probably towards the end or as we pass them. But as we keep walking in from the entrance to Galaxy's Edge from Bayou Country, the first thing that you're going to see on your left is Rise of the Resistance. So as I've been telling you all about the entrances, we've been walking along the outdoor queue for Rise of the Resistance right here on the left-hand side. So if we keep walking, oh, there's a little snack stand. So here is the entrance to Rise of the Resistance. It is currently a 55-minute wait time, which is probably just gonna go up because it's only 11:23. But on the left is the standby entrance, and then on the right is a lightning lane entrance. Now, this is the one ride at Disneyland that is the single, I don't even know what it's called anymore. The single lane, lightning lane. Single pass lightning lane, single lightning lane pass. That one. It's like $30 almost, so I never ride it. But that's where it is. Now directly across from Rise of the Resistance, there are 2 spaceships. One's red and one's blue. I don't know whose they are, but they're here. And I feel like they were originally supposed to be a character thing, but I've never seen characters here or haven't in a long time. This ship was just smoking, so it does something. And then, oh my goodness. Hey, look at that. That's fun. Okay. She's just gonna keep going. Over here is, right now we're still celebrating the Disneyland 70th anniversary, and this is the Star Wars key port thing. You have that key and you put it in there, something happens, and then you get a pin at the end. So that's where that is, right across from Rise of the Resistance. If you want to do that while that's still happening. If you're new to Theme Park Today, or you're just seeing this video randomly, I do have a Disneyland 70th video, a bunch of videos on Disneyland 70th, which talks about the key thing that we just saw. You can check that out right here on our channel. All right, it wouldn't be a ride without a gift shop at the end. This is our Rise of the Resistance gift shop, which is 2 outdoor kiosks with 2 sides to each of them. So there's 4 sides of different merchandise. So I'm not gonna go through every single thing here, but you can kind of see I will make a Star Wars merchandise video that will come out on our channel at some point in time in the near future if you wanna subscribe to our channel and check that out. But you can find a bunch of Star Wars Rise of the Resistance and Star Wars merchandise, or even just Galaxy's Edge merchandise right here on the left-hand side. So right here is the exit to the ride. You can see people coming out, and we're gonna keep going straight right into Galaxy's Edge. Now there are a couple of reasons why I love Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge over Walt Disney World's Galaxy's Edge. One of them is the complete immersion and theming that you have here. I feel like at Disney's Hollywood Studios, you can just tell, no matter where you are, you can tell you're in a giant parking lot. It is so much more immersive at Disneyland. There are so many more trees, there are so many more things that just surround you and make you feel like you're part of this world and universe. Love it here. All right, so we keep going, keep walking in, and now there's a fork in the road. We can either go, well, truly a fork, because there's this one, but that's to backstage. We can't go that way. But here, you can either go straight into the marketplace, or you can go to the right and go around the marketplace. We're gonna go through the marketplace because I don't think there's anything over there. We will go over there later, just not right now. Here we go into the marketplace of Galaxy's Edge. And the very first thing that we have are the bathrooms. So the bathrooms right here on the left, there's also a water refill station. And it is, honestly, the best bathrooms at Disneyland are the bathrooms right here. They're huge, they're air conditioned, it's great. We're gonna go all the way around this little thing because there's, I don't think this is a merchandise location, but there's just like a fun, like wood carving thing over here. I thought that Charles was an animal. So you can see some of your favorite characters. There's Chewbacca, there's a Porg, there's some other things. Clearly you'll learn I am not a huge Star Wars fan. But yeah, the Imagineering that went into this is just absolutely insane and incredible. There is our first merchandise stand right here on the right. They have just like a bunch of different random stuff that you can find elsewhere throughout the land, but there's like a fan, little sipper thing over here. Your baby Yoda, Grogu, I almost just called him Groot, that thing, and some checkers. Oh, you can also get hats and shirts back there. Anyway, all right, well here's more merchandise. This is like the Marketplace Merchandise Alley. Best way to do this, don't really know. We'll do the right side first. All right, so in here, oh hey, look at that, it's a sipper thing. Is it a sipper? I think it's just a fan. I think it's a mister. Very nice. Okay, there's some hats, some more stuffed animals. This is like a little creature shop. How gross. Porgs, more things. Yeah, so it's like little stuffed animals, little creature thing. What is this? Tell me what this is in the comments, because I have no idea. Oh, it's like a little pig. All right, well, there's your creature shop. Everyone watching this, permission to correct me, because I know nothing about Star Wars, so thanks. All right, so we're going on the right-hand side. We just came from around that corner. More of these Mr. Fans. Got a blanket. Oh, this is kind of a cool Spirit jersey. Oh, it's like a Black Spire Outpost Spirit jersey. That's cool. It's kind of like a little cheaply made, but that's pretty cool. Wow. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. T-shirts, pins, mugs, a little shop thing. Ornaments. This thing, oh, it's like a blacksmith thing. Cool. Wow. Nice, there's so many like little gadgets, little things in here. You can get some jewelry. Coasters, magnets. Wow, anything you really need. And that's it. And now we're all the way up to the Ronto Roasters and some more pathways. All right, so let's circle around. And now we're gonna cover the left side of the marketplace, the opposite side. Right here, this has a name. Don't ask me what it is, but there's like a little snack booth here. You can get a Black Spire waffle. You can get cheese kernels. Oh, it's like elote. Black half slushy, drinks, popcorn. Nice. I'm also, video plug, I'm gonna make a 5 snacks that you need to have in Galaxy's Edge video coming out soon. Some food from that restaurant, little snack stand, will be on there. So make sure you subscribe to our channel to check that out. Because I've never eaten from there, so I'm really excited to try some stuff. All right, and right next to it is I thought that was a person, a little costume shop. So you can get different character outfits or some more jewelry. And some cloaks and robes and belts and oh, fun stuff. We keep going. There's another like little stuffy animal shop, just with not creatures this time. It's like actual characters. Nice. What's back here? Like little Lego sets, it looks like. Oh, there's like kids stuff. Oh, there's like more things over here. This is cute. What is that? What is that? That's cute. Nice. Here's some more toys. Got toys over there. Some more toys. Okay, let's keep on trucking. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Weird. Looks like there's more when you walk through it, but there's only 2 on each side. Nice. All right. So now we're gonna go back towards Ronto Roasters, and we're gonna keep going through the land. So here is Ronto Roasters, this entire covered bar seating area in here. And this is where you can get the infamous Ronto wrap. There's also mobile order, highly recommend doing that. But here for breakfast, you can actually get a breakfast Ronto wrap, which is one of my favorite things. And then for lunch and dinner, you can get a normal Ronto wrap or a garden Ronto wrap. They also have some fun drinks that you can have here, like the Tatooine Sunset. I've had that before. That's really delicious. They're like tea-based juices. Let me see if I can show you a menu. Let me see if I can show you a menu. She's smoking. So here's our Ronto wrap from Ronto Roasters. It is a roasted pork grilled, what? Roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, a tangy slaw wrapped in a pita. Delicious. They also have the Ronto-less garden wrap, which is a plant-based sausage patty. Oh my goodness. It is a plant-based sausage with kimchi slaw, sweet pickled cucumbers, gochujang spread, and wrapped in a pita as well. And then here are the specialty drinks, the Tatooine Sunset and the Mailurun juice. Mailurun. Yep, juice. All right, again, right outside Ronto Roasters, right behind me. Outside, you have like a multi-forked road again. So down to your right, you can go down those stairs. That's gonna lead you to the Droid Depot. Right here to the left is where it's going to take you to Docking Bay 7, the Millennium Falcon, and this shop, which, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe is a lightsaber shop. Don't know the name, but I think it's this one. Let's go in there because we're going to pass it right now. Please don't close on me, please don't close on me, please don't close on me, please don't close on me. Okay, so little merchandise store. Yes, is lightsaber shop. Very nice. Here's the whole place. There's so many things in here, this is insane. I've only ever been in here like one other time. All right, well there's a bunch of merchandise. It looks like some of the stuff that you can get elsewhere, and also different variations on things that you can get elsewhere. Except these helmets, this is crazy. Oh, these are the lightsaber crystals that you buy for your lightsaber. Oh, look at that! There they are. So that more or less looks like the nice merchandise, like the fancy merchandise that you can get in Galaxy's Edge. Okay, so if we keep walking, there's another fork in the road. Right outside, so you can go to the right to go to Millennium Falcon, or you can stay to the left and go to Docking Bay 7. Docking Bay 7 is like the main eatery, I would say, here in Galaxy's Edge. They have kind of a menu outside, but if you walk through the doors right here, you will be corralled into the queue to get your quick service food. Now, if we look at how long that line is, that's crazy. That would probably be at least a 10-minute wait just to order, if not longer. What I like to do is mobile order, which mobile ordering here is just my #1 tip at Disneyland. If we do mobile order, I recommend doing it earlier in the day, but if you do have a mobile order, you don't go in that door. You come around and you go into this door on the left. Right here, there's a mobile order sign. You go into this, so right there is where we just walked in, and we're gonna walk up this way through the whole restaurant. You get to bypass that entire line once your order is ready. And you walk up to this counter up here where there's a mobile order sign, and you pick up your food or your drinks or whatever you mobile ordered, and there's nobody here waiting. So look at that. Something I love about Docking Bay 7 just in general is that there are so many places to sit indoors on a hot day. So if you want to get out of the sun, if you want to get out of the heat, come to Docking Bay 7, mobile order your food, and take a break. Sit in this massive dining location here at Disneyland, which is rare. A lot of the dining locations here have either no seating or very limited seating. There's even this outdoor section with some shade. So that was all of Docking Bay 7. Now we're gonna continue on our path. We're gonna go down the stairs that were in front of us earlier, and we're gonna go see the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride, which is the second and final ride here in Galaxy's Edge. Na, 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 na. Nope, that's Jurassic Park. Star Wars music. Dun, dun, nope. Oh yeah, that is. Dun, na, 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 na. Okay, right. Here's the second ride. I'm just gonna give the tour. Right now, standby is 40 minutes, which is honestly pretty average, I feel. 40 minutes. This ride does have a single rider line. So if you are okay splitting up, or if you're coming by yourself, single rider line is available for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Also, it is part of the Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. But outside, that's fun. But outside here is the exterior. This literally does nothing. It's just here for a photo op. It's really cool that they have this. And sometimes they'll have like Chewbacca or other characters walking around underneath it, pretending to work on it. It's a nice little like immersive spot here. There's not really much else that this serves purpose for. Over here is just like a nice little shaded area where I believe you can store your strollers which is like stroller parking for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. It's a nice little shaded area. People are talking. Oh, there's like a little photo. That's fun. A little photo pass thing. What is happening? I'm overwhelmed. So sorry. That was kind of insane. Oh, there's also a photo pass person taking pictures of people in front of Millennium Falcon. Nice. So there's 2 photo pass locations. They might not be here all the time, but they're here right now. So at least you know that there's 2. One in front of the Millennium Falcon right there, and then one in that little shaded area. Okay, so Millennium Falcon's behind me, and we're gonna go under the arch and continue our way through Galaxy's Edge. So on the right, there's some bench seating that you can partake in. On the left is Oga's Cantina. Now this is like a little bar club thing, which is pretty cool. I've been here once. I believe it's in the same location at Disney World. So not much is different in this section. Here is the line to get in. It's fun, it's an experience. I don't think it's truly worth it because I'm not a big drinker, but if you are, go for it. Here's another little snack stand on the left, which has the same drinks and snacks and a weird little horse. Oh, hey buddy, that was fun. Now here's the bad people section. And I know that they do a show coming out of this cool ship. Honestly, that's a cool ship. I know that they do a show from there, Stormtroopers. I'm just saying words. Here's a merchandise location. So here you can get a whole bunch of Stormtrooper stuff. Kylo Ren, that's his name. You can get a Kylo Ren stuff. What's that? That's cool. Wow, that's cool. That would be hot to walk around in. That's also cool. Wow, they have the cool stuff over here. This is the cool shop. This giant Stormtrooper outfit. Look at this ornament. That's crazy. That's also crazy. This keychain is also crazy. Imagine having I feel like the airport would say that this is a weapon. Nice. That was my favorite shop. That had the coolest merchandise. I know they're like the bad guys or whatever, but that was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna walk across and I'm gonna show you the furthest entrance, like the opposite entrance from where we walked in by Bayou Country. All right, so here's the ship. That was the merchandise location that we were at. And right here under this banner is the furthest exit from where we entered at Bayou Country. So this is gonna lead you, I'll show you. This is gonna lead you, it's technically still Frontierland, but it's the closest entrance / exit to Fantasyland. Because there's another one in the middle that we'll go to also. But that's like right in the middle of Frontierland. All right, so here's our junction outside of Galaxy's Edge. So we have this way to Frontierland, and then right through there is Fantasyland. So this is the entrance that we just walked under the bad guys banner. And then up here is the other little Disneyland 70th key, or the little red wagon that's always here as a landmark, so you know what I'm talking about. So right back under here, and we're gonna continue the rest of our tour. So we're going back under this. Oh, hey, the Stormtroopers are out. Wanna go see them? I wouldn't know the first thing to say to them, but
have you seen resistance activity here? I'm here. The resistance is active here. Have you seen anything suspicious? Right here, please. Have you seen resistance fighters in this area? Board me. Fall in. Yes, sir. Excellent. This outpost is under observation by the First Order. Calm down, please. Move on.
First order, is that the bad guys? I guess so. Anyway, all right. The stage thing, ship behind me with the merchandise thing, and the, oh, that's my face. So that's where we walked in / exit. This is where you can get your Star Wars blue milk and green milk. Honestly, that sounds really good right now. It's $9? Holy yoy. Should we get it? Okay, we'll get it. All right, let's go. Come on. Now we have our blue juice, blue milk, blue juice milk. All right, we're gonna continue our tour of Galaxy's Edge. So we're gonna round the milk stand right here. And we're gonna go under this archway. So that's where the entrance and exit is. Here's the other archway. And right over here, I believe this is where the bathrooms are, yes. So on the right-hand side, we have like a little table with some umbrellas, some more bench seating with some fun droids. And if we go around on this side is where the restrooms are, the family restrooms, the companion restrooms. Again, they're just as good as the other ones. There is no water refill station. Oh, just kidding, I passed it. So in the middle of the arch, literally right here, is the water refill station. That's like a pro and con of Galaxy's Edge, right? Is that like the theming and the designing is so great and intense and beautiful and wonderful, but you're able to just walk by stuff and not really realize that it's there. All right, so we came out, there's another fork in the road. There's to the right, past these little droid guys, is where you can find Droid Depot and some more character opportunities and go back into the land, or to the left under our middle archway. So this is our third and final entrance to Galaxy's Edge, or exit, into the park. Now this puts you right into the heart of Frontierland. This is probably one of my favorite ones because there's like a little bit of history in this one. But I don't know if I've recorded all of the other pathways, but like the transition from Space Rock to Frontierland Rock, seamless. This is our third and final entrance exit to Galaxy's Edge. So if we go back, let me show you some of the fun little history thing that we have up here. There is a pathway that's blocked off and there's a little horse up there. But this pathway used to be the walkway to get up to the sky, oh my God, what is it called? The People Mover Sky thing, the Sky Tram, the Skyliner. The Disneyland Skyliner, like the old one that used to go through Matterhorn. This was one of the entrances that you would get on, right here. So it's like a little bit of history, Disneyland history right here. There's also a horse up there. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. And we're gonna continue on our pathway. So our path that we were taking was gonna take us in a full circle, but we're gonna go to the left and we're gonna go back into the kind of middle area of Galaxy's Edge. Some like broken droid things. Womp womp. All right, so here's our little roundabout. That's where we just came from over there. And then that's back into Galaxy's Edge. Right here, I want to show you all these little droids. And then like the Droid Depot shop. All these fun little guys. Oh, here, he's so cute. I like this one. This yellow one's my favorite. Hi, you're my favorite. Wow. And in here is this the Droid Depot? Or is this just, nope, this is just a shop. Oh, it is a Droid Depot. That's fun. Oh, there's two entrances. There's another one over there. Oh, okay. All right, so here's just like some fun merchandise, some like add-ons, some tools for your droid. This is kind of intense. Is this an apron? This is cute. A Droid Depot apron. I think I should do like a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch video because there's like so much. It's like a whole cooking line. How fun. All right, so if we go in here, here is Droid Depot. I've never built one. Nick has. One of the other members of Theme Park Today. Nick has built a droid. But look, you can see them moving all in the conveyor belts, all the little pieces that you can make your droid out of. How fun. There's some pins, there's some more droid parts. There's some people building and activating a droid. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Well, there's like, what's his face? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, now all I think about is Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. That's what C-3PO reminds me of. And there's just more droid parts. There's like fun droid outfits, merch stuff. There's like a droid backpack thing. Very cool. What a cool little building. Oh, there's like droid pieces moving up here. Wow. How fun. All right, we're gonna go out that other door. So now we're kind of in the middle to, I guess, orient ourselves. Right up here is Ronto Roasters. So we're gonna stay to the right. And over here is, I think this is where you build lightsabers. I think this is the lightsaber experience. Because I've never been over here. So I think you check in over here and then you get in line to go in over there. Nice. And then those are the stairs right here, and you can go up the stairs up to docking bay 7. So right over here is another little snack stand. And right up here is a character experience. So there's like the pod racers. How do I know nothing about Star Wars, but I know that these are pod racers? That's fun. There's pod racers, but also up here, they have like, I know Rey will sometimes, is that her name? Rey? Ren? No, Rey. No? Don't, oh my God. The characters will come meet up here. I think her name is Rey. I know Chewbacca has been here. Some of the Star Wars TV series characters have been over here. So it's like a fun little character experience. And I think they also use this for shows for Star Wars nights here at Disneyland. Okay, so we're gonna walk around so you can kind of see the big black spires. That was where Millennium Falcon is. Ronto Roasters and the market is all here. Here's another magic band experience that you can like put your arm in there and you can collect credits, which have to do with the Smuggler's Run ride. So we're gonna keep walking, and there's not much back here. There's just seating. It's just a nice little path to make like a full circle. Oh, hey, there's a little character up there. Who's up there? I think the Mandalorian, maybe? Don't know, couldn't tell you. So we're gonna keep going. So that was an entrance. This is another entrance to the marketplace. And then this path really just cuts around the marketplace, so you don't have to like meander through the crowds. And we're gonna come right back up to the fork in the road that we had at the beginning. So to our left is Rise of the Resistance, and to our right is the marketplace again. And that's it. That's Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Thank you so much for watching. It was a little bit of a long video, but that's where everything is and everything that you need to know for Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to our channel for the other Star Wars videos that are coming out right here in a couple days or a week. And we'll see you soon. Okay, love you, bye.